Hey everybody, welcome back to the Southern Big Bore channel. I done a video the other day about loading some 460 Weatherby, and I had a question of how you can adjust this automatic dispenser to minimize overthrows. So there's several little things you can do. The first thing I like to do is set my speed using the speed button, the trickle speed here. I like to set it to slow. Then you can set a couple other parameters. You can adjust your trickle speed using the cow button. So you hold cow for 6 seconds, and it'll come up to be set. And you can use the speed button to increase or the unit button to decrease. And Hornady says the normal range is from 0.3 to 0.7, and I have mine set for 0.3. So then you hit back to store it. Okay. We'll hit 0. And then we'll put in our target again. And hit enter. And let's see how that does. The next thing we can do is adjust the trickle start time. So when the actual trickle starts and the main dispensing stops, and you can set that by how many grains back from your target you want it to start. And I'll show you that in just a second when this is done. So that started about 94, and we're shooting for 96. So let's see what it does here. And I should say the speed setting was actually not the trickle speed, it was the dispensing speed. So this is probably going to hit right on target. So and what you have to do is with each individual cartridge you're loading, you're going to have to kind of fiddle with this to figure out where to put it. Like a pistol cartridge with 8 grains, you're going to have to, we did pretty good that time. So put that in there. And let's see, the next thing you can do is adjust trickle start time. So you hold mode for 2 seconds. And then you hit mode again. And it'll go up in 2 grain increments. We'll just set this for 2 point. We'll set it for 3. Nice even number, so it should slow down at 93 the next time we do it. And start the trickle there. Alright, so that's set. Let's see what she does. So if you're like me, I used to load all my powder in the cartridge cases at once. Set all my bullets at once. With this thing now, what I do is, that started with 91, interesting. With this thing, what I do is charge a case, seat the bullet, measure the bullet, measure the overall length, and then by the time I'm done doing all that and putting it away, the next charge is ready to throw into the case. So yeah, this is a little slow. I'd probably change my setting on this one if I was going to be doing a bunch of them. You can see how you can manipulate it to where it'll slow down, and you just got to fiddle with it. That's the main thing. The other thing we can do is change the dispense mode, whether it's going to dispense fast or dispense slow. And you do that with there's a power and a normal setting. You hold the dispense button and it switches between the two. We'll do that in a second. Yep, it definitely slowed down. Perfect. I shake the table. Sensitive little machine. Boom. And that's that. Again, if you like the content, hit that subscribe button. And y'all have a good night.